Hey, so it's been a minute. I'm outside my apartment building right now, and I just kind of wanted to have a chat, talk about my first year renting and kind of what I've learned. Um, I have learned so much in my first year. I turned 21 and then I moved out shortly after of my childhood home, and I moved into Whitehall, and I love it here. So last year after I turned 21, I moved out for the first time, and I've been living here at this apartment complex for about a year now, and I love it. I've grown up here my entire life, and I'm so thankful to be able to live in the same place that I've grown up in. I've gotten a new job. I love what I do. Yeah, I feel like I've learned so much and it's been so fun. I feel like I haven't gotten outside enough for living in such a beautiful area. I feel like I have not taken advantage of what I actually live around. I live on a lake here with a bike trail. I literally have a path behind me to a bike trail that goes miles and miles north and south. And recently my boyfriend picked up electric scooters for us, which has been so fun. I would highly recommend, if you live in a city, even if you live in a small one, get some electric scooters or something like that and explore. There's so many places that I didn't even know that I could walk to from the bike trail just by getting on the electric scooter and taking a ride. I definitely feel like I've struggled to make friends. I didn't go to college, and I just started working immediately after high school, so I don't relate to a lot of my classmates. I think a lot of my classmates went to college and a lot of them moved out, and it's been 4 or 5 years now, so a lot of people are graduating, but I don't know. I feel like since I haven't put myself out there and gotten out there, I don't go to bars or anything like that. It's been a little hard to make friends, but I spend a lot of time with my boyfriend Jacob, and we've been trying to get in the habit of taking a walk every morning before the Michigan winter hits too hard. And it's fall right now. It's been so beautiful. I don't know why I haven't gotten out more. I've definitely learned a lot in trying to manage my time and making sure that I'm getting things done. It's hard to do cleaning and hard to do laundry and make yourself do the dishes when you know you can be sitting at your computer or you know you can be on your phone doing scrolling. But it feels so much better when you wake up to a clean home, when you get home to a clean house that's already been taken care of. And that's something that's super valuable when you get home from work. Especially, I just have made the switch to working 10-hour shifts instead of 8-hour shifts, which I honestly do really like. I get 3 days off in the week, which is super awesome. I'm still getting my 40 hours in, but I'm so gassed. I'm so tired at the end of the day. I do not want to clean, so it's definitely valuable to get in the habit of actually making sure that you're getting things done in the morning and picking up after yourself when you make a mess, because you don't want to do it at the end of the day. Another thing that I found super valuable is just making sure that you have people over. I was really sad moving out because I've lived in my childhood home my entire life, and I knew I didn't ever want to go very far, so I was very happy to find a place that is literally less than 3 miles from my home, but it was still really hard for me to move out. And I think that it always helps having people over, even if they're not immediate family. Having some friends over, I don't know, it just kind of makes the place feel a lot more like a home, and it definitely makes me feel more inclined to cleaning up. If you have people over, that's a life hack. If you have people over or invite people over, you're gonna be more apt to clean, I promise you. I don't ever want to look trashy in front of my family and friends, so I will always pick up right before they come over. Also, I did not understand how much having a credit score would help get me an apartment. I was so against credit my entire life growing up. When my engine blew up in my first Equinox, I had to take out a loan to replace the engine, and I started to accrue credit like extremely quickly. and that's helped me get my apartment first of all, and now I'll be able to take out a loan for a decent amount to hopefully pay for a really nice car. So I'm thankful for that. I feel like life has a way of just teaching you lessons, just giving you very valuable opportunities to learn, because I feel like that's what life has been the last couple years. Bills are a whole other thing in itself. With my apartment, I pay $1,000 in rent, and then I also have to pay all my utilities. So that's water, electricity, gas, and I've definitely learned to turn off my lights and turn off the water. I understand where my parents were coming from. Bills get high if you forget to turn off the lights before you leave and you're gone for 10 hours. And in the winter, when you have all your Christmas lights plugged in and your Christmas tree and you're running it all day because they look so cute, and then you get the bill back and it's well over $100, and you're like, how did I double my electricity bill? It takes a little adjusting. I definitely am planning for the winter and our decorations now in the bills, instead of just putting aside a smaller amount. We want to turn our apartment into like more of a hangout spot. We definitely want to invite people over for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, have an excuse to have everybody over for, I don't know, at least one day out of the month, because it's super valuable having people over and just being able to connect. Matching schedules with people is so hard. I did not realize how hard that was going to be as an adult, when everybody has their own work schedules, and either somebody's in class, or they're doing schooling, or they're babysitting, or they do have a kid and you have to work around that as well. And I don't know, there's just been so many things that I've had to adjust to. But I think that's all I'm gonna say for today. Thanks for joining me outside the apartment. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.